That's right.
Let me just sit this way, man. I like sitting this way anyway. Alright.
Started, yeah? Hey guys, Muz and Sal.
Sal?
I'm Muz. How to lose fat.
Actually, just before we start, we haven't uploaded for a while because we had some technical issues. But these technical issues have been resolved now, so we're back on
track. Right, yeah, how to lose fat. Biggest question everyone asks, whether you're a man or whether you're a woman. How to lose fat.
How to lose fat. Sal, I can't lose weight, man. I can't lose this fat around my belly.
What do I do? I've been training so hard.
I can't lose these bingo wings or
love handles.
Love handles.
It's not going.
It's not going. I don't know what to do. Like, what do I do?
All these questions.
Yeah.
What do you do?
What do you do?
You cut a few things out first. Sugars.
Salt.
And other things.
Yeah, no, we'll talk about that.
Yeah, like
but
fats, cheese.
Your main things are going to be sugars because sugars are in everything. Like everything we eat mainly has a lot of sugars.
Like, for example, juice. People think, well, it's healthy to have juice.
No.
Nah, mate. A lot of sugar in there.
Too much sugars. Like, for example, you have one glass of orange juice, right?
Yeah. It's got a lot of sugar in there.
How many oranges does it take to make one glass? At least like 6 oranges, yeah? We don't eat 6 oranges.
I know people say it's natural sugars and I'm allowed to have loads of fruit, but I'll be honest, if you're looking to lose fat, then you need to cut out sugars. Whether it's natural sugars or not, you need to cut it out. I don't have fruit. I know it sounds bad, but yeah, I have fruit here and there, but not every single day.
I eat a lot of fruit, I'm not gonna lie, I do eat fruit, but because I had, like, my training is quite intense, so in that sense, I can basically burn it off as well. But in terms of, if you're strictly you just strictly want to cut and you just want to lose fat, just take it out, you know.
But forget that, not even that, like fizzy drinks, for example, Coke is one primary suspect.
Yeah.
Everyone just sort of forgets about. What to do is, if you want to see how much sugar it is, put it in, like, boil it up and see how much, when the water evaporates, you'll see how much sugar there is in the pan.
Yeah. So avoid Cokes, fizzy drinks, fruits. I wouldn't say completely cut fruits out. I wouldn't suggest that. Like, have a banana if you want.
Banana's alright. I mean, the GI index. Like, if you want to know what the glucose index is, 51. If you know what that is.
Banana. You can have certain fruits. Yeah. Don't completely cut it out because you need some sugar as well. But we're talking about like a lot of artificial sugar mainly. Like in bread, there's a lot of sugar. Like fizzy drinks. There's a lot of things that we eat, man, has sugar in it. Like,
you need to cut that out. But let me tell you my little trick, alright? Supplement, BCAA. I haven't spoken about this and I will speak about it in another video, but BCAA is a wicked supplement. What I mean by that is, what I do to lose weight, the best way to lose weight for me, the main question, people ask me, how do you lose weight? Right, I'll tell you how to lose weight. Wake up in the morning and get on the treadmill. Like intermittent fasting, don't have enough food in your stomach, go straight on the treadmill. But before that, the supplement you take is BCAA. But the reason for that is because when you're in a catabolic state where you've got no food in your system and you want to prevent muscle loss, because what your body does, your body breaks down muscle first before it goes to fat. You don't want that, you want to lose fat. So how do you protect your muscle? How do you safeguard your muscle? BCAA. Think of it as just a protector, to protect your muscle whilst you're training. So when you're empty stomach and you've got no glucose in your system, have some BCAA, jump straight in the treadmill, and I promise you, you'll see that fat drop off fast.
Yeah, you know that stubborn belly fat.
I'll put it here anyway. Just see. This is my BCAA I'll be sipping on, but
we're stacked on BCAA, trust me. But the things to avoid mainly, to even help you get to that level, is just your sugars, your salt intake, you know? And start reading labels. People don't read labels. Like, they don't read labels for some reason. A lot of this stuff has like 20, 30, 100 grams of sugar in it.
It's a lot of sugar.
That's a lot of sugar. Like, that's not a joke. It's a lot of sugar, yeah? Within the first 10 days, just try to not have sugars for 10 days.
Yeah, you'll crave,
but
you'll see difference.
When straight away you'll see a difference, and when you see results, you want to maintain, right? You will naturally cut these things out because results speak. So as soon as you see those results, you start seeing you're toning down a little bit. You're not as bloated as much. You will naturally like stop having cans of Coke. You'll stop having chocolates. Like you'll avoid a lot of things naturally, but you just need to get yourself to that level. That's it. Just get yourself to that stage.
And another one, cheat days. I don't believe in cheat days.
Yeah.
I think cheat days is an excuse. You can have cheat meals,
Yeah.
but not cheat days.
I have a lot of cheat meals, yeah. But
you can have cheat meal. Like,
yeah.
but like, don't get me wrong. I'll have like 2-3 cheat meals a week, maybe even 4 sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'm alright. I'm doing okay. But cheat day is where you go wrong because you're consuming so much rubbish in one whole day, and your body just collapses. So I'll cut that out. Just cheat meals are fine.
And another thing, don't starve yourself as well. This is the biggest mistake people make when
you lose
they want to
muscle. You lose muscle.
No, not even muscle. Yeah. Like, let me give you an example for some reason. Yeah. Like, let me give you an example. Yeah. You wake up in the morning. You don't have breakfast. Okay. You slept maybe 7-8 hours. Your body hasn't had anything. Okay. Now you move on to lunch. Straight away, you've had lunch, right? Even though you might have something, like you might have a clean meal, it's gonna get stored as fat. Because, right, your body is getting deprived of food, nutrients, yeah? So whatever you eat, if you starve yourself, whatever you eat, your body will store it as fat because your body's got a mindset where it's gonna feel like, wait, I'm not getting fed. Whatever you feed it after that is getting stored as fat. So even if you're gonna try to cut down, just have snacks like almonds, like little snacks like this, yeah, just to maintain yourself. But don't starve yourself. Don't be on an empty stomach, because when you're on an empty stomach, that's the worst thing you can do, because a lot of that food, those calories will be stored as fat. Would you agree with that?
That's the bottom line.
This is a lot of girls especially, like
snacking is actually good.
Snacking is very good. You know, why do you think we snack
7-8 meals?
I'll show you what we snack on. 1 second. Bang. That's what we snack on, yeah. So
not always.
Yeah,
we're
not always. Yeah, we're not hungry.
Like
And
explained in the previous videos, that ration
we snack on
snacking almonds and peanuts and
some almonds. Yeah. Yeah. So you need to snack on these kind of things, like peanuts. You know. So
when you're snacking, your metabolism is constantly running. Think of an engine, right? When you leave your engine on, it burns petrol, right? But if you start it, let's say 3 times a day, you're gonna have loads more petrol because you're only running your engine 3 times a day. But like I explained, when you're eating loads of times, you're having your metabolism run more, which means you burn more calories. That's it.
That's it.
So snacking is good, but eat good food.
Eat good food. Just try it. 10 days, you don't eat sugars, you don't have salt. Trust me, you will see results.
Guys and girls, if you want to know what we eat anyway, Sal's going to upload his video on what he eats.
My breakfast
I've already uploaded mine, just check it out. It's pretty simple. That's all I have every single week. I know it's boring, but you can change up a little, add fish, change your meats or your carbs, look at low GI carbs. But vegetables I normally keep the same because it's pretty decent vegetables anyway.
Yeah. What else? Oh yeah, in terms of a lot of people that do actually cut, they always ask us one question. They never feel full. Like, they always feel hungry even if they're eating, yeah?
When you feel hungry, I tell you what, have your little snacks, right? But then BCAA, just sip on it, I promise you, you'll see that
drink
fat
water.
lose. You won't lose, exactly, water.
It takes your craving away as well. Whenever you feel hungry, have a glass of water.
When people are cutting out, to be honest, when people are going competition, as in when they're in calorie deficit, they always feel hungry anyway, but they consume more BCAA because that way you don't lose, because you're in calorie deficit, your body starts breaking down muscle, and that's not what you want. When you're leaning out, you want to retain that muscle and lose fat. That's your primary goal. So if you have BCAA, like I said, you safeguard your muscle, you lose your fat, and then obviously you get lean. So when you're calorie deficit, BCAA is much more important.
Yeah, but anyway, that's our take on it. Just obviously we will talk about this more in the coming future, but this is just our little brief take on stuff. Like, these are little basic things that we do to prevent gaining fat and gaining heavy weight. But it's mass season now, so it's mass season now. I'm on a bulkage, so all I'm gonna do is just eat. Obviously not dirty, but I'm gonna eat good. But it's like, girls, if you want to lose weight and you want to cut fat, just just stick to it, guys. On a bulk, don't dirty bulk.
Don't do bulk. The best way to bulk is add more oats before.
But that's our next video coming up.
Yeah, cool. We'll talk about that.
Anyways,
guys,
please.
that was Mus and Sal on how to lose fat, not weight.
Yeah,
Fat.
fat.
Wait, I had to close this. Yeah, I forgot.